But the Federal Communications Commission, the FCC, is going to vote to scrap telecom cybersecurity requirements because the world's a safe place. The FCC is planning to scrap cybersecurity rules for US telecoms that were only introduced earlier this year after huge Chinese government hacks exposed wiretap data and call records from over 1 million Americans. So Republican chair Brendan Carr, obviously it's relevant that he's a Republican because, you know, the article mentions it, says that the rules were rushed and overreached the agency's power, and he wants to replace them with a more collaborative approach, which means more collaborative means no mandatory cybersecurity standards. And this is even after all the Salt Typhoon, I think it was, that showed how weak their defences were. And just hours after this was announced, news broke of another suspected state-backed hack that went undetected for nearly a year in a major telecom provider in the States. So let's remove any mandatory requirements for cybersecurity because it's too much.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Can't believe that.
Let's not, I mean, the problem with this is, like, cybersecurity, depending on the political party that takes power, they've all got different attitudes for different things. And if it's voluntary, will anyone bother to do it? Like, we know this from what we're trying to do. You know, I often talk about the correlation between health and safety and security awareness, cybersecurity. Health and safety, people only woke up to because all of a sudden the directors and board of companies were financially and legally liable should someone get hurt, injured or killed or maimed. So they made it an actual problem for the board. NIST 2, DORA, again, makes this relevant for boards. All of a sudden they are liable and their pockets may be hit by incidents. If it wasn't an option, if it wasn't mandatory, then it might not happen. No mandatory cybersecurity standards. Sounds like a great idea. But then if the Republicans get voted out in 3 years and the Democrats come back in, things might change. Who knows? Let's not get into politics.